Pass catching running backs are gold in fantasy. So, which quarterbacks create the best environment to unlock these running backs and which ones don't? Obviously, number one, we want quarterbacks who actually target running backs at a high rate. Clearly, this is the most important, doesn't need much explanation, and we've got that on the x-axis. On the y-axis, quarterback scramble rush rate. Scramble rush attempts take pass attempts away from an offense. Again, pretty intuitive, but also important. So ideally, we want high backfield target rate, low scramble rate. Put those two together optimally and you get Tua. Now, certainly the pass catching skill set of a team's running back plays into a quarterback's higher or lower backfield target rate. But looking at where Tua is on this plot, it's no shock that Devon Achane led all running backs in receptions and receiving yards last season. Russell Wilson's backfield target rate over the last 3 seasons: second highest, highest, fifth highest. That's with 3 different head coaches in 3 different systems, now going on his 4th with the Giants. Tyrone Tracy played wide receiver in college. Cam Skadaboo, 4th most receiving yards among FBS running backs last season. Whichever you prefer, I'm on the Tyrone Tracy side. Russ is incredible for their pass catching upside. And that league high backfield target rate that I mentioned for Russ in 2023 is the highest out of any of the 293 qualified quarterback seasons since 2016. His head coach, Sean Payton, which leads us to Sean Payton and Bo Nix leading the NFL in backfield target rate last season. It's just a massive part of his offensive scheme. We saw it for years with Drew Brees. Bo's scramble rate is decently high, but the backfield target rate is absurd. RJ Harvey season loading. In 3 seasons as a qualified passer, Geno Smith's backfield target rate, 15%. Coming off a career high 17% last season. Obviously change of scenery going to Las Vegas, but enter Chip Kelly, enter Ashton Jeanty. Yes, please. Let's talk about a couple of the bad ones. Look, I am in on Anthony Richardson as a late round pick, especially in Superflex and 2 quarterback leagues. But he quite literally might be the worst thing possible for pass catching running backs. The Greg Roman effect is alive in Los Angeles. From 2020 to 2023, Justin Herbert targeted the backfield on 20% of his attempts. A little inflated purely just by having Austin Eckler in his backfield, but that rate slashed nearly in half to 11% in his first season with Greg Roman as offensive coordinator. Just not necessarily a priority in his offense. Same was the case with Lamar Jackson in Baltimore.